Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever looked at a data sheet in Smartsheet and wondered how to make it automatically calculate totals, averages, or simply count up your values, today's tutorial is just for you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use formulas like sum, AVG, and count inside your Smartsheet projects, getting your numbers to work for you and really unlocking the power of your sheets. Let's jump right in. I've got a simple data table set up here in Smartsheet. You might have something similar on your end, like a list of sales, expenses, survey responses, or just about any set of numbers you'd want to analyze. The cool thing about Smartsheet is it gives you a formula button that makes entering functions quick and pretty painless, even if you don't love spreadsheets. First up, let's find the formula button I'm talking about. Up in the top right corner of your sheet, you'll see three little dots. This is often called the More menu. Click on that and you'll spot the formula option. This is where we'll be building our calculations. Let's start by summing up our data, that is, adding together all the values in our list. Click into the cell where you want your total to go. I'll just call it our sum cell here. Now go back up to those three dots, open the menu, and pick the sum formula from the list. That's the magic word that tells Smartsheet to start adding numbers. Next, with the formula started, drag across or select the data range you want totaled up. You'll notice Smartsheet fills in the range for you, which takes the guesswork out. Once you see the right cells highlighted, just add a closing parenthesis to finish off the formula and hit enter. Give it a moment, now you'll see the sum appear right in your sheet. It's simple but really powerful, especially when you have a growing list of numbers. Next, let's find the average or the AVG of this same set of numbers. The average gives you a sense of the middle ground for your data, which is super useful for things like grades, survey scores, or budgeting. Just like before, click into the cell where you want the average to show up. Head to the three dots again, choose the AVG formula this time and select your data range. Finish off with a closing parenthesis and hit enter. If you're following along, you might notice your average looks about right, but don't worry if it comes out to a decimal or a long number. That's completely normal. Smartsheet is doing the math for you with precision. For our third example, let's use the count formula. This one's perfect when you just need to know the number of entries in a range, like how many tasks are listed or how many invoices you're tracking. Same drill. Click into your chosen cell, hit the three dots, select the count formula, pick your range, and complete with a parenthesis and enter. Almost like magic, Smartsheet tells you exactly how many entries you have. Here's a little bonus tip. Right now, these formulas only work in the individual cells you've put them in. But if you want a formula to automatically apply to an entire column, say, every row gets its own calculation as new data is added, just right, click on any formula you've created and choose Convert to Column Formula. Smartsheet will do the rest, applying that logic to every row in the column from now on. That's the basics covered. Of course, Smartsheet has loads more formulas and functions you can try, depending on what you need, but getting comfortable with sum, AVG, and count will give you a really strong foundation. Don't worry if you need to practice this a couple of times. After a few tries, it'll click. If you found this tutorial helpful, go ahead and give the video a like, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or want to see more advanced formula tips. Hit that subscribe button for more straightforward, practical Smartsheet tutorials. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.